When we think of usable forms of energy, what first comes into our mind is
Energy from coal and petroleum.
Petroleum?
I think fossil fuels.
So like fossil fuels or natural gas?
Probably like oil.
Electrical? I think it's chemical energy.
But there are other forms of energy that is unrecognized even though it could be a possible source of energy. Solar energy is an unrecognized form of energy because it is expensive and is time consuming to set up. However, we may have to depend on this renewable source of energy when we run out of unrenewable sources of energy like coal, diesel, and petroleum. Solar energy can actually be used to power vehicles and other mechanical and electronic devices. There exists a student-led club on this university campus that uses solar energy to power a solar car. The UK Solar Car team is successful in its project to build a car that runs solely on solar energy. The UK Solar Car team creates opportunities for engineering students to develop their practical skills on a real car. The car is built entirely from scratch by engineering students on the team. Most of the materials are made by the team and other materials are donated by sponsors. One of the limitations of solar energy is that solar panels are very expensive. Another limitation is that a large number of solar panels is required to provide enough solar energy to run the car, and that comes at a huge cost. The team reuses the same solar panels every year, so in the long run, solar energy is quite cost efficient. You may have noticed the weird shape of the car. This is because the car requires a broad flat surface on top to provide for enough space for the solar panels. The advantages of solar energy is that it is renewable, unlimited, and can be found almost anywhere. The UK Solar Car team takes advantage of all these features and uses them in their project. The UK Solar Car team also enters races like the American Solar Challenge, the Formula Sun Grand Prix, and the Texas Motorsport Ranch. Recently, they secured 9th place out of 15 in the Formula Sun Grand Prix. This is a video on how it looks like during the race. So what do you think? Will solar energy be used in future? Will it replace all other forms of energy?
I believe it will. Don't see it probable in the near future, but I definitely see it probable in whenever the solar energy cells, whenever technology for those cells grow dramatically.
Yeah, I think so. I think definitely it's moving that way. I feel like in the future we'll see where a lot of people have solar cells on their homes that charge a fully electric vehicle. That'll probably be the first stage, but yeah, I think definitely.
I don't think so, unless they get some major breakthroughs in solar energy and just making it a lot more efficient. I don't really think so, because our car, it can only really go, like, if we're being conservative with our energy and trying to only put out as much energy as we're putting in, we can only really go like 20 or 25 miles per hour.
What about other mechanical and electronical devices? Is it really that effective?
I think solar energy is a good supplement, right? Because there are going to be days where it's not sunny, or if it's raining, or if it snows and your solar panels are covered.